Have you ever felt? Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
As well. I think I subbed to. I tried to. Anyway, oh, thank you. Yes. Thank you. Yes, it's very I don't even know if it's still on trend, but I'm wearing it, so let's hope. Anyway, let me get my little jobies here. Oh, okay. All right, so we have a guest today, a special guest, and I'm going to link hey, Lori. Here, James. What? Wait, what? Is it ring? Oh, the beep brought out your inner hoe. I love it. I love it, but damn. Hey, sorry, 1 second, Lori. Thanks for putting up with me here. Oh yeah. Now, if I do this, I should be able to. I hope this works. Let me know. Can you hear me? Can you still hear me? Hey, Jamie. Okay. This works, right? Hey, Allie. What's up? Yeah, morning or good night, hey, babe. Yeah, we're back to our old schedule, I guess. It's a throwback. What even is? Oh, Martin, Lewis, or Lori? What? Or me? Hey, Missy. Love you too. You can't hear me? Oh. Is that better? Oh, gee. Can you hear me? Well, I can't hear you. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Here? Can you hear me? I don't know. Like, I know that, like, I don't know. See, it has a mic here, but then I have a mic right here. So it's like, no, can't hear you. Oh, okay. So you're just fucking with me, huh, redneck? Okay. I see how it is. Yay. Thank you. I get so paranoid about that. Death drops on trolls. Yeah, we don't hear you asking. Yeah, so if you guys didn't see the real life horror movie that Martin Lewis posted. I will post a link to that because it is crazy when to pop up when my insomnia kicks in at 3 a.m. hangouts. I love it. Exactly. I'm here for you, madame. Absolutely. Okay, let me make sure that yeah, so yeah, let me get the link to this because this is a crazy story. I couldn't believe it. It was like, it's an 1.5 hour long video that's like a recount of everything that Martin Lewis has been through with this particular cyber stalker, and it was riveting. Like, I was just like, I could not believe what I was watching. It was like a movie. It was so crazy. So let me just make sure that we have that. I'll put that in the description as well because you guys gotta see this. Wild. Is there a fancy way to like share this? Everything's all like fancy. Oh. What am I doing? Oh, right. Let me get this in. Okay, so here's the link to what we are discussing. What am I doing? Yeah, Irish Stevo is cool. He's okay. For this info, the sex Martin. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my god. Like, I don't even know where to start. Lori, where to even start? Oh goodness. Yeah. Hey, Jamie Hicks. Yeah, no, it does. Like, yeah, Miguel is bougie. I love it. So I know, isn't it weird now that Ultra is Miguel? I don't know how to. I can't take it. Headphone issues working on it. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, oh goodness. Apparently, this kid. I want to call him a kid, but I don't know how old the guy is. But so at a loss with the Martin Lewis thing. There's been so much drama this week. I know, right? My God. So basically, it's the craziest thing. I guess this is the same guy who was like pretending that Trisha Paytas had extorted him and got him to LA and like stranded him or something, or like wanted money or something. But anyway, it turned out to be complete bullshit, and Martin Lewis was covering it at the time, and then said it was bullshit because of this guy. But in the grand tradition, oh gee, my hair looks really weird now. In the grand tradition of attention seekers, this guy totally denied the whole thing and tried to turn it around on Martin Lewis, and he's basically been obsessed with him ever since. I don't know. The guy clearly has a crush on him. I thought, I don't know. Wait, what? Sorry? Did I miss something? Thank you for still being my friend after the gum laser. I don't know what happened, Miguel. You're gonna have to give me the tea on that. I guess I missed that day. It sounds like he's 12. I know, right? It's super weird. And like, I mean, I don't know. Hello? I wanted to, or he wanted Martin's attention. Yeah, he admitted it. Yeah. I couldn't hear you, Lori. Can you guys hear Lori? You can hear me now? Shit. Is it me? Wait.
Well, you could see me, which is better than I was before. Okay, Irish Stevo hears me.
Hello?
Hello?
Oh, you guys can hear me?
I hear you. I hear you, Fee.
Is this anything? You know what? Maybe I'll just use my old ghetto headphones because apparently this is not. I don't know what the problem is. We'll just do that. Okay, one sec. What's your audio? I know it. Oh shit! I think I. Oh. Shit. Okay, I think I got. Oh man, do I feel dumb? Wait, no, don't do that. It's. Oh, son of a bitch! Why is this doing? Yeah, no, I see what it is. Sorry, one sec. Arr. How embarrassing. Okay. Oh, thank God. Okay. Lori?
Yep.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yes. Woo.
Now, did you send the link to Martin?
I put it in the or I'll send it to. Yeah, I'll do it again.
Because he was eating breakfast last we heard from him.
Oh, was he?
Yeah, he was gonna eat. He was gonna eat breakfast.
Oh, okay. I must have missed that. Okay, so he'll come back and he'll like, yeah.
I'll try.
I had to eat before I came on too, so I can relate. Oh, problem solving. It's one of the easiest things. I know, right? God, that was so dumb. I had it on mute. Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's actually like a choker that I reworked to be a thing. I don't know how it's doing. Thank you.
Yeah, while we're taking a minute to wait for him, I want to go get a drink because my throat's gonna get dry doing this.
Yeah, no, go for it.
Think of that before. I'll be right back. I'm gonna make something hot.
Go for it. Yeah, no, such a big time. Yeah, no, but like, it's the craziest thing. Like, it's the craziest story. That video is an hour and a half. It is like a movie. And like this guy, oh my God, like the screeds that he sends to Martin in it. Are you guys hearing an echo? Is it this thing? God damn it. Is that better? Oh, do I have to hold this the whole time? This is stupid. Maybe if I do that? I don't know. Yeah, what? Sorry. No, it's fine. Thank you, Missy. Okay, but yeah, no echo. Okay. All right. The screeds that this guy, you know what? I feel like I just want to like play a little clip of Martin reading from this video that I linked, because it's insane. I was blown away. Like, I'm legit speechless. I don't even know. Like, I'm just like, well, Quick Figure says he's 19. Okay. Yeah, he's got that sort of like teenage kind of thing happening. I guess teenagers are all dumb now. I don't know, shit. But yeah, let's get this. Okay. I had it queued up a minute ago. Okay. Yeah, let me just get this, like, the screed that this guy goes on. It's crazy. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm still like, send a link. Oh, to you, Ultra? You want to come on? Sweet. Scroll up inside. Or do you want to come on panel or yeah, it's in. Okay, like, let's see if I can get this. Okay.
You are on a PR list. He also lied and said he has a publicist. So this is obviously someone with a lot of insecure issues.
I don't know
why you're staying into the story, lol. Trisha's the last thing on my mind right now. She's not even around to defend herself. I don't need any more publicity from Jana channels. My social life is my career, lol, and I don't have.
This is all the letter that this guy wrote to Martin Lewis, when Martin asked him to like verify his claims about Trisha like extorting him. Okay, so this is all this guy.
Time to just sit around talking shit about Trisha and making myself look bitter. I don't want my career to be started over a fight with Trisha. I have given you all the exclusives I've had to give. I already told you I am fine with you not covering it, lol. In fact, I wish everyone would just drop it. I have more important things to do than give people free hits off a drama that is frankly embarrassing and has already been dragged in for weeks, lol. If you want to cover it, ask about it once Big Brother is done. You'll get more hits that way. Want to do that at all because I was like, it looks like I'm trying to get hits because she was in Big Brother. I was trying to get it before Big Brother and like squish it. But anyway, I have tried to be nice, lol. Despite my management saying to stop answering questions, he doesn't have management. Lol, you're a likable person and I watch channels like yours as a guilty pleasure. Once here from the T said she's not interested in my story, I made a firm decision that any information will be released by me. Thanks. I will be addressing it on my own channel when I feel like it. If people make a fuss, no one gives a damn. I'm more focused on looking professional and looking good to brands. Being a person who leaks essays to drama channels makes me look desperate for attention. You know what's quite funny? He ended up making a drama channel. But anyway, I made this mistake of ever reaching out.
Isn't it hilarious how they always end up making a drama channel themselves? After they say that all of your like motivations are wrong and you're exploiting people and you're doing all this awful stuff and you're manipulative and you're everything bad in the world. That's what you are. And then they go and make a fucking drama channel and then they fail. Isn't it funny how that happens? And who broke interest? I have no idea. But yeah, I wonder if it's the same person. Yeah, I wonder. Because I mean she didn't really I would like to actually that's one thing that I want to like really ask Martin when he comes on. Like because he says in the same video that his main regret is that he didn't engage, or he sort of, you know, went back to the traditional wisdom of like, don't engage, don't acknowledge it, don't say anything, don't give them attention, don't feed into it, and that he really regrets doing that. So I would like to hear more about that because, you know, that's what we're always told, right? So I would really like to hear like an alternative to that, like, or like what his perspective on that is. TT, that Trisha? No, Trisha Paytas. Yeah. Different one. All these bitches named Trisha, right? Okay. Sorry, yeah. Okay, anyway.
In the first place. Plus, frankly, you sketched me out a bit after some of the videos I have seen. You seem like you're out to, like, bully people and make them look bad. But when you complain about being a cheater doing the same thing, your channels are about exploiting people's personal businesses for your own gain. And as likable as you are, I do not want to be a part of this circus anymore. Have a good night. The only reason people spill so much to you is because you're sexy. And the attention is nice and they want to befriend you or be on your good side, and that was me at first. But now I just feel like you're trying to harass me until you catch me in some sort of lie, and I do not appreciate your attempts to make me look like a fool. If you want to do an expose or something about how I'm lying when you have no proof of that, go for it. Don't want to have beef with the drama channels, but I am getting annoyed as hell, lol. No one cared what I had to say until my video started getting double the views of your Trisha video. The funny thing is he pays for views and fake likes, which I will show evidence of later in this video. You're not two-faced, lol. You're manipulative, which makes you extremely good at your job, lol. But I am done with your smear campaign with your justifications. I know how people work, lol, and you're not going to catch me in a lie of some sort because there is no lie to be found. I know you're like fact-checking everything I say. Edit a video of a message from me, use a screen recorder and click on my profile, click messages and scroll. Otherwise, don't ask me for anything else about this situation because I am done with it until I address it again, if I even do. I have 1K likes and 3 dislikes. When people start questioning me or saying that I'm a liar, then I will address it again. Until then, it's my story and I will tell it. You are just bullying Trisha at this point, and that's so funny because you're the one who put up this fake story. You're the one who's bullying Trisha at this time.
Sorry. Hey, Martin, what's up?
What's up?
Thanks for being here.
Hey, Martin.
Welcome to the Viewer's Choice. Yeah. Yep.
I just came from the shop. Sorry. Need to get
It's
my
all
breath.
good. That's cool. Yeah, let's see. Who is the stalker? I'm so confused. Well, on that note, perfect timing. Yeah. I'm just taken aback by everything I just watched. So take it away.
The first time you watched it, the long one?
Yeah. Yeah,
Wow.
well, like, I don't know. I like listened to it, but then I had to go back and watch and like read everything. So that added, so like in that sense, it was the first time I watched it. And I'm just like, holy shit.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy, right? It's like, how the fuck do people deal with that?
Yeah.
Martin, is this the first time you're dealing with an internet troll like this?
I have like the first time I dealt with one, I probably was like, I think 18, and someone messaged me and described like the area I lived in, and they said they were gonna fight me, and I was like, cool, I can't wait to see you. And I never did saw that person, so that was like something that little. I have other people, giving me death threats and stuff. It's whatever. But something like this, yeah, definitely, because my real name hasn't been out there, nor has my address.
Mm-hmm.
So that was different. And I'm a family person. So when you come from my family, it's like, oh, no, you just don't do that, So
yeah, I can relate.
at first, what the fuck, Now it's like, I'm not going to lie, I have built a thicker skin to it. Maybe that's a sad thing, to be kind of numb to that type of shit. But then it was like, okay, now you want to try to fuck with my money type of thing, So
Unbelievable.
yeah. But I'm
Yeah.
just so glad I've been able to attract a lot of good people into my life. And some of those good people happened to be people that he also fucked over in his town. So that's how I was able to get a lot of information and work out the type of person. It's like, I needed to.
How did you find out? How did you find out who he was?
Okay, so basically it started when he started posting the stuff on his Facebook, people took notice. So someone who, I don't know who he is. To this day, I don't know who he is. He spoke to me in an accent, not his real Canadian voice. He sounded West African, and I was like, South African. He's like, this is not my real voice. I'm just telling you. When I asked him, he's like, this is not my real voice. I'm telling you this to protect myself. I was like, whoa, okay. He was basically like, I've been through a lot with this guy. I saw what he was doing to you, and maybe I can help you. He really wanted me to do a video, but at that time, I was like, no, I'm not doing a video. So he was able to give me a little bit of information. Then my friend saw his a little video he did on his live on his Instagram, and I don't know how she did, but she was able to work out exactly where he lived, and she was like, okay, I think this is him. And I was like, okay.
Wow.
That's when it was like I rung him and all that. So yeah.
Yeah, I said this on a little thing on Periscope. Like, if you have any kind of like, if anyone watches you, you will have people who will help you out when someone tries to fuck with you, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I do. I really appreciate my audience for just like, having my back in this. At first I was really nervous releasing the video, and at first it sucked because he did like contact some of my audience, and then they'll contact me, and it's like, I really can't talk about this, just block and ignore. And it's sad because I like to think my audience are smart and like to be critical and ask me questions too, and I just couldn't give the answers to some of them because it's like some people I just didn't know how they would handle it. And if they go back and said, oh, well, Martin said this, then he's going to know they're communicating with me, and he's going to do stuff to them to try to reach to me type of thing.
Right, like triangulating. Yeah.
So it was like,
I started watching you a couple of weeks ago, which is weird that now I'm sitting on panel with you. I just found you not having anything to do with any community. I just found you on YouTube. And I started watching you because I liked the way you presented some of the drama that was going on with you know, other YouTubers. It wasn't in a mean way. It was, you know, I just
yeah, no,
I just enjoyed the way you presented it. And so
yeah,
it's
I have to say, like,
very
Martin,
weird,
yeah, sorry,
yeah.
you're an inspiration. I have to say, like, I love the way that you, yeah, like, handle things with brevity and, like, with a sense of fun.
Yeah.
I think that really, it's lacking sometimes when we talk about, like, drama and social media and people take it very seriously and you start ending up sounding like you're for the tea.
Yeah.
But that's none of my business, though.
Yeah, I try to bring light to the situation and just make it funny as well and not take things so seriously, you know? But yeah, like this situation, it was hard. It was like, how do I present all this information without making it too funny, but still showing the seriousness of it? You know, I think with what I found with some of my audience, they'll tell me you're serious at the right things and you're funny at the right things as well. So I was like, okay, that's good. I'm glad that I can have that type of balance, you know?
Yeah. Yeah. You have good instincts for that. Like emotionally, like what to, like where to emphasize a serious point. Yeah. Well said.
What is the status now of the channel? Because I know we were talking in private about getting your channel back, and you know what I do, and so I was trying to get some of the details cleared up, you know, just so that I know how to present this to the right people. The people
we're working
you were
our
talking
connections to hopefully.
Yeah, the people you were talking. I know who you were talking to when you showed me the help board. I know, but there's a better person that I'm going to be able to hook you up with. Hopefully, she's still working on the YouTube side. I work on the other side, more in the financial, where you are on the YouTube side. And sometimes on the YouTube side of the help boards, they don't have that many people that are helping. And you had I was looking at who was helping you, and they're good. They're a rising star, which, believe me, is a very good status to be. But I'd like to put you in touch with somebody else who specializes in YouTube. And so, but I'm trying to get the stories so that I'm gonna approach them in private. It's not going to go on the board. There's another board.
Thank you.
The public doesn't. Yeah, the public doesn't have access to. So I'm going to present it there. So I just want to get some of the details down, because I already know where the problem is. Your main channel, which was the one with 22,000 people on it, was taken down because of the other situation with the address, right?
Yes. So we basically contacted legal team, and because they messaged us and asked for like an explanation. So we gave them an explanation, and right now we're waiting for a response. And yeah, that's basically what's going on. We're just waiting for a response from them. And at the same time, we are pushing this because, I don't know, I think it's something definitely YouTube should look into, because we did warn YouTube as well. We told him, look, this is what he's trying to do. This is what he's, we gave them links, screenshots. Like, can you protect our channel so nothing bad happens to it? You know? So the fact that
right now it's down, right?
Yeah.
So okay, so the big one is down, and okay.
Yeah.
You have another channel with the 5,000 people?
Yes, that is
your second.
That's a vlog channel. That is the main channel owns that one. So if we can't access Martin Lewis Resurrected, we can't access the other one.
Okay, when you're saying you work in a group?
Yeah, because it's not my channel. My channel is owned by a partner. I'm just the producer and stuff.
Okay. Well, that was important for me to know.
Yeah, that's why I've always been like saying, I've been trying to make sure that's clear. Like, you know, it's we, it's our, because it's not my channel. I don't own it.
Mhm.
Okay, because I've only seen you on it. As far as,
Yeah.
is there any? Okay,
You know,
this is kind of
like,
important.
I'm
Have
the-
you gotten a channel taken down under your name? Is there a reason why you don't have your own channel? Because you seem to be the star of the show.
Yes, I have had a channel taken down. I believe it got mass false flag. That's my conspiracy. There was a video that I made talking about a troll, and within that video, the first minutes was a man sitting on the couch talking about how he was doing an order 66 on me and talking about how he was going to get people on me, blah blah blah, and it was pretty long. I think YouTube probably thought that was me. I don't know. I don't know the whole situation. I wish they gave me details exactly why, but it came down to, I think, bullying or harassment, which it wasn't in the video at all. There wasn't no. It was. I showed a YouTube trusted flag, and they said, yeah, this is okay, you know. And they tried to get a hold of YouTube. YouTube never got back to them. So that was that situation. So I was left to only host and produce on another channel, and I can't.
Okay, so you don't have your own AdSense.
Yeah, basically.
Oh.
Okay, so that was
basically owned by the company thing, if that makes sense.
Okay.
yeah. You're in a partnership with somebody, and it's their AdSense.
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Have they gotten anything flagged by Google? Because the way it's worked really weird. Google considers YouTube as like a subsidiary company. They run their own things, where Google puts the ads onto YouTube. The ultimate governing body is AdSense, not YouTube. So if AdSense takes you down, you're basically screwed on YouTube. And you can get taken down on AdSense for other reasons too. I mean, screwing around on the internet, using an AdSense account. That, believe me, there's plenty of things you could do to get your AdSense taken away. Sometimes, when not sometimes, always, when a person has their AdSense taken away, they never get it back. That's just the way it's Google policy. There's nothing that you can do. But if you're just starring in the show, that's not, as long as that account, like tonight I asked you to go into the account and check on it. Were you able to get into that AdSense account, or you were just looking at your personal one? Because what I'm looking for is any sort of communication that Google has made a determination on this, and
that one is still active. That one's still active, which I think I already told you on Twitter. Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the one that's governing, the one that you get paid on is definitely active. There's been no determination letters or anything like that.
There's nothing weird like that. We haven't received anything from AdSense regarding that.
Okay, and you got paid last month. We get paid on the 22nd. You received your check like normal?
Yeah, we did.
Okay, good. Okay, I had to make sure that just to make sure that avenue is not, because sometimes, I mean, people do try to get back on AdSense by using different names, and once they get a hold of that, like even thinking about it, I would recommend putting your friend on camera every once in a while, just to show that there's another person who owns it and that's their face who owns the channel. But that's, of course, up to you.
So, does YouTube basically, so AdSense and YouTube is basically separate. So, if I get banned on YouTube, when we get banned on YouTube, it doesn't necessarily mean AdSense is gonna close down. Is that
right?
correct?
Well, if you've already had your AdSense taken away, there is no chance.
My personal.
You can't.
Sorry.
Yeah.
My personal one, I don't actually think. Well, I don't know. I haven't. The channels that were connected to that are now down. So, but
it might still be viable. Like
yeah,
the AdSense. Yeah.
Can you create another channel under your own name and have it monetized?
Say what? Sorry.
Can you have a channel under your own name and have it monetized? Or they don't allow you to do that?
I don't think I. Well, I probably, if I did, they'll probably ban me again because I've been banned before.
Okay, once you're banned once, it's done.
Yeah.
Okay, so that we've established that. I mean, it happens to a lot of people. There's not much you could do about it. They only give you one AdSense account in a lifetime. So that's, I mean, what you're doing is fine. Being, you know, partnered up with somebody is fine. You don't live with that person, right?
I don't want to talk about that person just because I want to kind of protect that person. So I don't want to.
Okay. Well, the only problem is that what I'm asking that not really to out that person. I don't care who that person is. Sometimes I always tell people, do not troll, and I'm not calling you a troll. If you have a person who's living in the home with you that is a banned person, people find themselves getting banned. And I know that's not fair, but since it's your face out there and you have a banned account, Google can almost say, okay, you know, because the story is getting a little bit confusing because there was that other issue with like the addresses.
By the way, Martin, I don't know if you know, but this side chat, it's full of horny bitches, so you're going to be objectified pretty regularly. I hope you're okay with that.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Some stuff I'd rather keep like private. The information that I put out there that I've shared, and like I've even shared with you. But some things I just won't get into. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to do something that I might I look like an idiot or something, or regarding that type of stuff. Because that stuff.
Well, no, what you've done, I mean, everything that you've said to me makes complete sense. I mean, what you did, I mean, how you've handled it so far has been very good. I mean, I don't blame anything that you did. I mean, you've been doing
I just don't want to say something or give even, I don't know, someone an eye. You know what I mean? Like that, some stuff I just want to, like, because I'm worried, you know, and I don't want to do something to jeopardize, like, my passions, what I do, or, you know, reveal who I work with and stuff like that, or who owns the channel.
Right.
Some stuff, it's like I just keep on a low, you know?
Yeah, wow, you whipped that up pretty fast, dude. Sweet. Yeah, wow. He just faked the screenshot to show how easy it was to do. So he sent it to me. So gotcha.
Oh, who
go on. Oh, Irish Stevo in the chat.
Oh, what's up? I can't actually see the chat. Where is the chat?
Oh,
the
you have
side.
You have to go to like youtube.com/watch blah blah blah. Like I don't know. Yeah, that's how they get you. Yeah. Let's see if I can. How can I do this? I can probably just go like this, but then you'll have to mute it when you open it. So.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'll like I'll DM it where I put the on the link so you can get like the other side and you can like have the chat too.
Okay, that'd be cool.
Full experience. Full experience.
Full experience. It's a bit different being on someone else's live.
Yeah, no, they don't make it easy here.
Okay.
Fucking YouTube.
Hi everyone. Right. Okay, cool. I'm back. I'm pressing. Okay, now hang on, I just lost. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Yeah, you just have to mute the YouTube side.
Yeah, or
mute the sound.
Oh, you guys can hear it?
Wait. Well, I think we will.
Or you'll echo.
Yeah, it'll like it'll start repeating.
No,
You
I
might want
already,
to get like headphones or
I
something.
already muted the. Oh, you mean for this live chat?
Yeah,
Yeah, you have to listen to us through the
because like with the
Google.
speakers, like
Oh,
so your
wait,
mic will pick up the speakers and it'll like do a loop in a
hold
couple
on.
minutes. They make it so fucking difficult. Like I hate this shit, man.
Hang on, let me see if I can find my headphones. Hold on.
Yeah, we need to have like tutorials and stuff every time someone comes on. Like, shit. Did the stalker get the first channel taken down? I don't know. Apparently not. He mentions not. But
Oh my god, I don't know where my headphones are. So is it an echo on your end?
Yeah, it will be. It's not too bad now.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, well. I don't even remember where I put my headphones. I'm so
Oh,
sorry.
This is Martin Lewis, by the way, just so you guys know. Redneck Superman, I got confused. So yeah, this is Martin Lewis. He isn't
Hi.
echoing. Yeah, not yet, but it will. It always has. It's like drummer alert. He has been banned and still using AdSense on other channel. Yeah, like it's a different kind of thing. Like you can get a channel banned, but not your AdSense banned, and then you can
Yeah.
like new.
Can I ask
I
you
don't
a
know.
question? If you can't get your AdSense banned, let's say I'm not saying I'm going to do it, but let's say I open a channel and connect that with my AdSense. Would that get me in trouble? Like,
Well, I'm not in trouble. I
I don't
mean,
think so.
all they'll do is say, you can't monetize. That's it. I mean, you're not going to get the channel. If you didn't get into trouble, and they said, okay, you could start another channel, you could start one, because they're like kind of like YouTube
Yeah, you
is
can
like
have.
the nicer version. They're nice. They don't care. I mean, I know plenty of people who have channels and just don't monetize, or they just run on sponsorship.
Mhm.
There's things that you could do, but what you're doing now is fine too. I mean, you're just the star of the show, which
yeah. I was aware of that. That was when I got banned, it was the first thing I did was, okay, how can I come back on? And I looked and looked, and I listened to Keemstar's story. I saw some other people that came back and spoken to them. And I was like, okay, it looks like that's going to have to work. Called someone and basically got it all set up, and now I'm back. So back again. Guess who? I mean, if I host a new channel, I might do that. Guess who's back?
I love it. Yeah.
if you can't get your main channel back, you're going to just go with the other channel so we know where people can find you.
If I don't get Martin Lewis resurrected back, are you saying would I go with my vlog channel?
Yeah, the one with the 5,000 on it.
Yeah, most likely we will transfer the ownership to someone else, and that's how I'll most likely be using that. Yeah. Or from there, we'll open like another channel and we'll transfer the ownership, and I'll just make one video, because I had plans for that channel to do something else that I wanted to like experiment on. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Like, yeah, but right now my focus is just I don't want to have to always go through this and always, being kick off. So just doing everything that we can to get it back up. And I'm so happy though. I downloaded, all the videos. So we still have the videos, which is the main thing, which is good. But it's like because it's like a drama channel. It's like old tea, but it's like, oh my God, I don't want to re-upload it. And people are like, think I'm starting trouble with them because it's old type of thing. So, but we're gonna try to work our way around what we can do and stuff like that, or maybe just upload it and go old tea episode 1 or something. I don't know, but
yeah, call it a throwback.
I think I did. We were speaking on Twitter. You guys also have dealt with stalkers or cyber stalkers.
Oh man.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, that's
My
kind
social-
of. Oh man.
My social security number ended up in a side chat.
In my side chat. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I think it was JJ's. I don't think it was yours.
Oh.
It was JJ's because JJ was the one who took it down.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, no, my address has been in yours, which
Well, everyone's address has been in mine. I don't.
yeah, I mean, I'm at the point where nobody except for Alex ever sent me anything, and Alex
Oh,
sent me a Bible.
I have to say that the stalker that guy reminded me of Alex.
Oh my God.
You really
I'm not
did.
saying-
I'm sorry.
Like that guy was like very much like
Oh,
I'm not
it's
saying
very
like what his
Alex.
actions, but his the way he talked and the way he
Like his sort
yeah,
of
I
weird
got
sense
that.
of humor that like you're not really
Right.
sure if it's
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm not gonna diagnose him, but he does have characteristics of a sociopath.
Yeah, I mean, he called himself. And what was that shit about? Like, oh, there was evidence about something, but it's gone now, so blah blah blah. Like, what?
Which
No,
What kind
the scary threat to me was him saying, "I want your channel. Give me your channel.
I know.
I'm gonna make I'm gonna make your life miserable. Give me your channel."
Oh my! Or like when he said like, "Oh my God, what was it?" It was like, "Oh, I know you
was-
don't like me, but we're gonna work it out."
oh,
That was
he actually didn't send that to me. I hope I didn't give that expression. That was actually a video he made to on his channel,
Mhm.
and he was like, "I know you guys don't like me, but we're gonna work it out." And I was like, "That's so fucking creepy, bro." Like, I had to have that part on just to show, like, it's really just it's a bit
Just
something's not right there, you know.
Just
Why is
like
that
who would
about you?
say that? Who would say that? That's fucking weird.
Fee.
Like,
Fee.
And
anyway.
seeing someone, it's
Fee.
someone who
What?
I said that to you at the beginning. Remember? I said we
Well,
don't
yeah,
like
but
each
you
other
also
now.
said
We'll
a
like
bunch
each
of
other in the
shit.
future.
You said that I was what the bully's choice. You said that I was hacking. You said a bunch of shit to me, Lori. Don't get me started.
Yes, no, I know. And then I said, you know what? We're gonna end up friends.
If we're gonna go down that road, I mean,
no,
you said I fucking
I was
or like I
the one who said to you. I said, like you're saying that he said, "Oh, we're gonna work it out," and I'm like telling on myself, going, "Yeah, well, I said that."
oh,
to
did
you.
our stalker move on to truthfully? Just thank God.
oh wow, that's
Oh,
know-
Josh Harris.
You know what's interesting though is that he has no empathy. So seeing him going, "I love you guys," just looks really fucking like, yeah, it's someone trying to put on this. "I love you guys." You can just tell he's trying so hard.
Mm-hmm. Those dead eyes.
Guys over, you know.
Mhm.
And I spoke to someone in his town as well, and he's definitely someone who he's like a emotional vampire, energy vampire. He gets off doing that to people.
Yeah, no, that comes through like so clearly in like just the way he was, just the stuff that he thought to write to you. Like it's clearly about like this is like a payoff. There's like a payoff to this I don't know, exacting some kind of reaction or like emotional reaction, like upsetting you. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Have
I'm
you
not
tried
surprised to hear
ignoring
that.
him? I mean,
Nope.
I saw something on Twitter that was like scary. That he's like contacting your friends or people you know and threatening them. There was some woman on yesterday on Twitter talking about it, and was this you? And she showed a video clip of a phone call she got.
Oh yeah, Brody.
That was
What?
kind of scary.
Yeah, I believe he called Rhodey and he used one of those, either an app where you type in something and it speaks for you.
Mhm.
And they said there will be consequences. And I was like, he's not going to do shit. But how did he get her number? That's what's, very, very, very interesting. I'm not going to talk too much about that. It's not my place to say, but I definitely believe that someone maybe gave him the number.
She put it out there. I mean, she played it, and I was like, "Oh,
Yeah. I know she's
that's
talking about her number. We don't know who gave the number to him, or if he just found it because her information. I don't know. Someone must have
It is not hard to find information out on people.
Yeah, no. My stalker was the guy who Tom Cruise sued.
Wow.
And sorry, they're talking about how he moved on to Truthfully Trisha, and now he's like, which is great, but like, yeah, no, it's that weird ex-porn star.
Wow,
Ooh.
That's interesting.
I had him on panel before this stuff happened. It was a good hangout. That was the first one. Was a good hangout. Then everything went to shit. But you know.
What did he do?
Oh God. He was at one point. He was on someone else's hangout, like saying that he was gonna find my family, saying that or that he had contacted my dad, saying that I lied about my dad having cancer. Which is like why I kind of started this, because I had a lot of downtime because I was helping my dad out with cancer, and that's how this channel came to be. That downtime. But yeah, that I was lying about everything, and this was before I had come on camera. So like, you know, that I was this like just totally deranged person. That like everything I said was a lie that I had made up in my head, and like that he had talked to my parents, which he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Sorry, go on.
No, it's everyone knows the story that everyone was there for. So go for it.
Answer your question, Laurie, about anyone can find anyone's information. The only reason why he found my information, right? Because there's been Order 66 troll group trying to get information on me beforehand, and they never could find it. The only reason why they found it is because back in 2006, there's another channel where I was doing acting and stuff, and I said my full name. And I called out vegan. This is a backstory I haven't told anyone. Some people know, but not everyone does. You guys, I don't know if you guys know who Vegan Cheetah is. He's basically kind of narcissistic, and not going to diagnose him, but it looks like he's a narcissistic. And I called him out so many times, exposing all his bullcrap.
Yeah,
and,
I liked that. Yeah, I appreciated all that, by the way.
Oh,
good job.
Thank you. Watch me back then.
Yeah, I guess. Wait, was that long ago? How old am I? Oh my God.
That would have been in the vegan drama days on my main channel that got taken down ages.
Yeah. I was watching shit.
Wow.
OG.
So OG. He had a fan that was really obsessed with him. Some lady named Yasmin, and she claimed. Well, we looked in her LinkedIn, and she claimed to be working. Like she apparently worked in MTV back in USA. Like I don't know, office stuff or. Like, I don't know, maybe editing videos. I don't know exactly what she did. And
probably in the mail room.
Something in Australia, maybe theater. What did you say?
I said probably in the mail room. I mean, you know how everyone, like, you know, everyone did everything, right?
Yeah. And basically, she kind of gave herself away, and they were able to track her down through what she said she did and her first name. And we found basically everything on her because she was doing horrible things behind the scenes. And
really?
She got off by working behind the scenes and then watching everything unveil and fall. And she just liked doing that. She never wanted to be in the spotlight.
Oh my God, we have one of those too in this community. Yeah. What are the odds? It's so weird how these roles like keep sort of popping up again and again, like people who operate in these particular ways, and it's like these patterns that keep popping up. We've sort of cataloged that on this channel. It's sort of, I don't know, I think it's interesting. Go on. Sorry.
No, that's all right. And so she basically, okay, so I was on You Now, and a fan from my old acting stuff came on and goes, "Oh, I remember your stuff, la, la, la." And I was like, "Oh, hi." And at first I didn't care if people went and saw it, and they saw that video. I was like, fuck. And that's how she found my real name. Now, she was sharing it, but no one gave a shit on Twitter ages ago. When she found out what James was doing, and James was trying to get my information, he thought my real name was Martin Lewis, and he was posting at first addresses of people named Martin Lewis. I'm like, yeah, that's my beautiful mansion, you know. But
Right.
he was doing that, and then she got in contact with him, gave him the info, and that's how he found out my real name. Now, what's funny is one of my friends saw it was her, and she was hiding behind another troll account, and she got photos of Yasmin and all her work and blasted it on that troll account's Twitter, and she boop, disappeared.
Oh.
So we knew, why are you gonna react like that if that wasn't you? And then she was like, oh shit, I fucked up, you know. So everyone knows her shit now, and I'm pretty sure she's still maybe lurking and
Oh, absolutely. They never leave. I mean, yeah.
And stuff. But yeah, it was so funny. So that's how he got my real name. So it wasn't, no one could find out for the years I've been on, no one could find out my real name. So it was interesting how it all unfolded just because of that one video of me saying my name. I was like, shit.
Yep.
Before that, this whole thing would never, ever happen, you know?
Does this person have a channel of his own?
He just opened up another channel after being suspended, I believe.
What a coincidence after yours gets taken down.
Yeah, or he already had a channel up.
Oh, did it have content? Or your content? It had your content.
Some of it mine. But some of it was mine, but I considered it fair use, so I never like did anything. And he had tons of videos just talking shit, lying, and saying I have a sugar daddy and all this stuff, which is just like, man, if I had a sugar daddy, I'll be so open about that. But
right? There are worse rumors to have. Like,
I do not have any sugar daddies. So he was just doing stupid, like, and there was like I have a profile somewhere on this gay site somewhere, dating site, and he found posts on there that people made, and for some reason he thought they were mine, and he's saying, see, Martin had a boyfriend and talked about having raw sex, and I was like, that's not me, it has someone else's name there. And I think there was stuff that he edited. Well, maybe he edited, I don't know, because I have no access to that site anymore. I'm pretty sure I used to share years ago. I used to share my videos on there, and people would complain and go, you're spam. I never spammed. It was one video a post. You know what I mean? It wasn't like me posting my videos everywhere. But it was such a rough site that those guys, real jocks, hated guys like me. So so it was just like I got a lot of love, but I got a lot of hate on there as well. I used to talk about like controversial subjects before I got into the drama. So a lot of people would be like, oh my God, why would you say this? Or why would you say that? And it was just, you know, so he's been using that against me and just trying to shame me, which is a part of what cyber stalkers do. They try to like really embarrass you and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, like, I can relate. Like, I don't know, just the, like, I mean, oh my God, my mentions are a fucking mess. There's so many, like, random troll account, like, bullshit troll accounts that, like, are constantly picking apart, like, everything I do. It's fucking hilarious, though. Like, it's just like that, like, just blast of hatred about, like, everything you do, everything, like, every move you make. And it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I get that from the tea stains.
Oh God, yeah, no, they're definitely a part of.
They make a lot of bullshit up. One of them, a picture of my crutch while I was standing up, and posted it on her Twitter, and I don't know if it was just the blur of it, but it looked like they tried to put a penis in there. I don't know, it was blurry looking. I was like, you guys are gross, man. I feel like violated.
Yeah, no, like, like any, like, I don't know, oh God. There are so many weird screen caps of me out there being like, or like, you know, just making some weird face and like, it gets repeated, and it's just like, it's stupid. Like, it's not even like, I'm not offended, I don't care. It's just like, you look dumb.
Yeah, it's just like really weird. Why are you doing that?
Yeah, like what? I don't know. It's super weird.
The thing that upset me is that the police won't do anything.
Yeah. what was
Nothing.
that? Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah, that was
Unless they're on your property, they don't care.
Yeah, pretty much. It's crazy, and I'm pretty sure it's a crime too in Canada. So for them to not really like everything I gave them, and for them to be like, just because I like, it's stupid. Like, I'm not the only one who's done this too. I know you have a lot of reports from people in your town. You know.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Like, can you like, do you know more about that? Like, cause I'm just so curious. I guess just about human behavior and stuff, and like, you know, that this person fixates on people and has a pattern of that. That's so bizarre.
I think when he first comes for people, he comes for them. And from this person I spoke to, they went to the police and the police gave them a warning. So he was like, I'm going to be smart and do it behind troll accounts now. And then when they go to the police, they can't prove that it's him.
Oh.
He hides his IP as well. So it's like you can't track him unless you trick him. Like, for example, I did through my Snapchat. So many times I got him, hey, can you go, like, show me your face? How do I know, and he was dumb enough to show his face. I'm like, okay, cool. I got 3 different times he contacted me, 3 different times he showed his face. This is proof he's continuously contacting me. Fucking do something about it. Like,
yeah.
Like,
it's crazy.
Put him in a home, something. Like,
shit. Anything. Like, this crazy. Like, that they just don't do anything about it. Oh, Aishiva says, I do have a friend that made a case and won it. Really?
Whoa. Was she in a different country?
Yeah, let's hear about that. What's the tea on that?
Oh, I'm looking at the wrong chat. There it is. Let's see.
Well, they got Truthfully Trisha arrested.
Oh yeah.
Is she really arrested now? Like, or she only got arrested?
No, she really got arrested.
No, she was really.
But then she did confront that woman in person. Like, she went to her place of business, and that woman just like took the order of the pizza. I can't believe that fucking stupid pizza thing is like the catalyst of this whole.
So you're telling me now Trisha's in like jail?
Well, she bailed out.
She was arrested.
She was.
Oh, okay, yeah, I did see I think she got out of bail or something, right?
Yeah, but they got her for like harassment and stalking. But then again, she went to this woman's place of business, so I don't like. It's not totally internet based, so like there is like a real life, same town thing. I don't know.
You're right there. It is like a real life situation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Bless is here. I didn't even realize my back was. Hey, Bless.
Yeah, court end of this month. Okay, sweet.
Thank you, Jamie Ridley.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that is pretty crazy when people take it. Truthfully, Trisha, I've had a lot of people tell me to do a video on her, but there's too much that I was like, that I'll be like a year trying to figure out everything she's done. I heard she's done a lot.
She'll just do anything, like anything. It's bizarre. I don't know.
He has contacted her too. The cyber stalker has contacted her too. Apparently tried to blackmail her into giving him information to make a video or something.
Wow. Wait, and that's where our stalker here went to Truthfully Trisha. That's so weird.
No,
Again,
I think he was at Truth. He's a long time fighter with Truthfully Trisha, like way before. Like, I think he was with like going after her before he even entered this community, or like back in the day of the bottom of YouTube, or whoever he was. Truthfully Trisha was his side thing. He used to fight with her, and we didn't even like know about it, or because he was so engrossed in what was going on with us.
Wow. What's his name? I need to look him up.
Yeah, right?
I don't even know what he'd be going under now.
Like on Google.
He wasn't bad. He wasn't bad to me, so I don't even want to bring him up. I mean,
Oh
his
wait, no, are we
name,
talking about
I mean,
about Josh Harris or?
The one that
I was talking about what Irish Steve was saying. Said he's actually going forward for a case for another cyberstalker from the UK. More details there. I thought I was like, yeah, I'd like to hear about that. No, this guy went by Josh Harris. Actually, you can. He was on my panel. In one of the first hangouts. What was it called? I think it was like.
I don't know any Ultra Z. Who is Bekra? I don't have any idea.
What?
I'll have to check it out later.
yeah, no, it's but like it was super weird. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But he makes all these like I don't know. He pretended to be a child star. He pretended that like, jeez, like that he had all these like Hollywood connections and stuff, and they turned out to be like a reject porn star who Tom Cruise sued. Yeah, it was called like.
Oh, Deborah, who was I have.
Oh,
I know who I think Deborah was, but
wait, are we talking about Deborah? What? Wait, where?
No, he's asking on the side chat. He's like, "Who was Deborah?" And I'm not saying who I think she was now. But
yeah, I saw Sean's
those people do not exist in my world.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's interesting seeing what the internet attracts and what type of people like like in real life would I ever come across people like that? Like it just makes me think. Like,
I know,
just,
right? Like
you have a friend that you think is normal, but they're on the internet doing weird crap like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like you would never know.
Deborah was a troll that went hard for me, not against me. She used to fight my battles when I had no idea what the battle was. She would just fight it, and I would be like, she would like tell me at the end of the day, and I'd be like, okay, have fun. And it is looking like it was somebody other than her, even though she sent me a Snapchat. It could have been somebody else that she was,
I'm so confused right now. What's going on? Oh God!
And I was like, oh, she was the troll. Like now I don't even. I used to say she was just herself. And now I don't believe that. I don't believe anything.
Yeah, thanks, Jamie.
Yeah, this one
was nice and had him on panel, and then it went to shit. Thank you. I try. Oh God. Thanks.
And then you have Deep Thoughts is another troll. A very interesting history, that one.
I had her on panel too. What the hell?
You had her on panel too, so she actually spoke.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ultra wants me to say he's not Deborah Irv. No, he was not Deborah Irv. Ultra would never stay concentrating in one place.
Yeah, no, but Deep, man, don't even get me started. Shit.
I feel bad for the people that come on here just for fun. Like for me, it's like my passion, fun, career mixed together. Mm-hmm. I feel so bad for the people that come here for fun and they have to deal with that. And it's like they just leave because it's not fun for them anymore type of thing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But drama is not fun. I don't know how you deal with
it is. Come on, it is.
Well,
fun.
You guys find that I did not fun. I'm just gonna stick to my crafts.
I love finding I don't know if it's like an inner journalism. I don't know. I don't consider myself a journalist, but I do enjoy that aspect of like, oh my God, what's the truth? You know what I mean?
Totally.
Like I always look into conspiracies, for example, but now I'm looking into like YouTube drama and who lied and scams and stuff like that. It's really just interesting learning about people, and things that they would do and stuff like that. It's just, I didn't realize it was a niche for me because I never ever thought I'd be doing YouTube drama when I first started YouTube. So
yeah, no, it's yeah, because it's like, I mean, there can be a lot at stake. Like, these people make real money. Like, oh my god, like, oh god, all those like fucking prank channel bullshit whatever's, like, I've never got that stuff, but like they're like super popular and they sell shit. I mean, it's like, what?
Well, okay, I mean, look, I mean, you went off the air with like, you got your channel taken down right after the John Cookie, and you were getting into that. And what do you think of this Jake Paul?
Jake Paul. I think like it's like a cult / business. Like, it's so weird how it works. Like, for example, buy my merch if you want to feel cool. That's implanted inside of these kids' minds, you know, like subconscious minds.
Yeah, but
like
look what he just did.
Oh, you mean?
Oh yeah, and
yeah,
of course, that too. I'm just saying, like, the whole thing is really,
yeah,
it's really like, it's just weird. And Logan Paul, the one with the dead body, that was really messed up at first.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Both of them. Yeah, you're right. It was Logan Paul. Jake
like,
Paul is the one that I watch on Disney.
Yeah, the fact that they come into it manufactured with corporate backing, that's weird.
That part, the corporate side is really like, that's really interesting. Yeah. With Jake Paul, it's like, at first, when I first saw the clip, I only saw the first bit, like the middle where he saw the body. I thought maybe he was just nervous, and that's why they were reacting the way they do, because I know if I get hurt, I laugh sometimes and something.
No, I thought his reaction was okay. I thought it was disgusting, the fact that he put it on. Like, I understand the excitement and the nervous adrenaline of being in there and finding a body, and you're on camera, but he was not on live. That's the whole thing. If he had a perfectly normal reaction to a live, something that was happening.
Yeah.
He had plenty of time to sit down and think.
Yeah, because it's like, that's respectful. Yeah, there's that as well. But it's afterwards. If you watch the start of the video, and I think near the end, PewDiePie was showing it. It was really interesting that it was solely to get some popularity and gain on social media by showing something shocking, exploiting someone's situation, which was really sad. And
he could have presented it much differently, in more of sympathy for the victim. Like, I don't want you call suicide person a victim. Well, they do it to themselves, but he could have like shown more of the shock instead of the laughter and the.
Yeah, I agree.
I just got the feeling that he was just happy to have found the body, and he was going to get views. Like, he was going to get
from
notoriety.
The suicide forest. Yeah.
Yeah,
like,
that's
right.
Shit. People always go there to, like, they want something to react to and put it on YouTube. Like, to me, I've never thought in my head, yeah, I'm going to go to suicide forest to look for bodies. I've never thought that. That shit's like, no, that's maybe find, like, I'll go to a haunted house and hope to find a ghost, but not.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, well, everybody does that.
Yeah, but like, that's, exactly. But this isn't that.
This was real.
Yeah. This is like someone just died.
Yeah, so it's weird how they did that.
But all the kids that follow him, that's what's like worse, upsetting, is how many children came over from Disney to watch them.
Yeah, and
you do have a responsibility.
I blame the parents too. Like, I feel like, are the parents not watching? Are they not watching who they like? You know?
No, you want to know something? My goddaughter is sitting on her phone, and she's supposed to be on certain, YouTube. She's allowed to go on YouTube, and she's supposed to be watching. But let me tell you, I don't sit there and watch her every second that she's watching.
Yeah, wasn't there
YouTube.
the thing recently with all those fucked up like kids videos and stuff that were like passing by all the censors and like
yeah. There's that too. But I feel like when you have a child that like he idolizes someone and has like a star to look up to, that maybe you should look up the role model that your child is looking up to. You know?
Well, yeah, but a lot of the parents don't know that their kids are even watching.
I mean, they just think, oh, this is the Disney star.
Yeah.
Right.
You have a point.
Yeah, like, oh, it must be safe. It's Disney, you know.
Well,
I
they
don't
put
know.
on the parental controls that their kids are not going to watch 18+ videos, and that's fine. But they didn't do that to this. They didn't put this on 18+.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true, and they have that option too. It's the YouTube and set it up to 18+.
You know what? I just hate how it sorry. What?
Sorry, what sucks is if you do have a video and you put 18+, you don't get monetized. Well, last time I checked, I don't know if they changed it.
Yeah.
I think you get Red. You get like the one from Red.
Oh.
Okay.
But generalized, no.
YouTube needs to have. They have kids YouTube. How about adult YouTube? I think they really adult YouTube because I think that could be something with controversial subjects and all that. Other stuff. Of course, monitor it and make sure there's no like really weird stuff.
Yeah, but you have to understand, Google is run by Christians or Mormons. I think it's the Mormons. They are
well,
not.
that explains
they
everything.
Are going to. Yes, it does, and they are extremely strict. I mean, you can't even. That when you go out on the internet onto websites, and just alcohol. If somebody is talking about alcohol on a website, they don't get monetized. Just by putting a recipe. You could be on a drink site. Like you could have like anything like that. No drinking, no you can't even talk about tobacco, marijuana, medical marijuana.
Don't they put
nothing like that?
They used to put alcohol ads on YouTube, didn't they?
No.
They never did?
No. They had like,
and I don't know how like the tipsy bartender, I doubt that they're even monetized.
Well, they had like if you go into like the AdSense, you can click like you can opt into like sensitive categories for your ads, like to allow them.
Yeah, but
one of them is like alcohol. Yeah, I don't know. I'd be surprised to hear that though.
Okay, I gotta go and start working on a few things and try to get my channel, this channel back. But thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Cool. Sorry, I totally forgot. I didn't get a chance to ask you this, but if I could ask, like, I don't mean to hold you like back from being productive, but so you said in this video that I linked to that you really regretted the fact that you tried not to engage with this person. Like, could you maybe expound on that a bit? Because that's what we're so used to hearing, like the conventional wisdom being like, oh, don't engage, don't get involved, don't do anything to like encourage them. Like, and so how do you feel about that?
I think I regretted not speaking out of it. Yeah, I really regretted that because then like I couldn't like warn anyone or tell my audience, and he was messaging them and I felt so freaking bad because it's like I don't know if this, because it's YouTube, it's the internet, I don't know if this person, if I'm going to tell and they're just going to go back to him and it's going to create a mess. And it's like I wanted so bad just to go, okay, this is what happened, da 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 da, and the cops told me not to contact him indirectly, and making videos is indirectly contacting him. So I was in that like, oh, I can't say anything, and people were still asking me questions, and it's like, this sucks because now I can't, I had to bottle all that in, and it was so hard. I talked to some friends, but I feel like if I put everything out and showed all his lies and contradiction, like he can't debunk my video. There's no way he can. It's like, it's all out there now, boom. If I did that before, like, yeah, I think it's so important to like speak out about it. you're not a YouTuber, then obviously speak out to a friend, try to document everything, go to the police. If the police don't do anything, take it further up.
Mhm.
You know, and the only thing I know to do is YouTube. And yeah, you can ignore him. Like exposing the truth, I think that's important too. You know?
Definitely. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, anyway, thank you for coming on.
Yes.
So, Laurie, question. I heard you say something.
Yeah, I was just wondering, what have you done to protect yourself?
What do you mean?
Well, with me, I had a lot of my financial information given public, and we had to go through a lot, protecting bank accounts. Mine was really, it wasn't so much of a social media, you know, everybody had my address. Nobody cared. I didn't care about that, but they went further with me in that they went looking into my personal finances.
Yeah, like all out fraud.
We had, they took out credit cards in my name. Or tried to. We had to protect financially from identity theft. Have you gone about, and I do suggest it right now.
How did they get all that info? Like, how's that even possible?
No, they did.
My God, let's not put ideas out there. But
well, there are things that I'll talk to you in private about that you can do, and I suggest you do, as far as since you have this happening to you, and that you're in the drama. Like, I'm out of drama now. My videos are crafting videos. I don't care about like anything drama wise. I sit with Fee or talk with my friends, but I don't report on drama.
Yeah.
But in your case, to protect yourself, and in the future, there are things that you could do, and I'll go through that. I'll talk to you in private about, the protections that I had to do in my life that I do suggest you do.
Yeah,
also.
I would. Yeah, definitely. I would really appreciate that. But basically, so far, there's really nothing you can find with my real name on the internet. All my family's private. I got all their Facebooks privated, everything.
I had to do that too.
So that's all done, and I'm just happy that it's weird because there's some, like, on the white pages where he was getting my family's details, all the contact numbers were wrong. So I was so grateful for that. I don't know why, but it was wrong. And I was like, I bet you any money he probably tried, but all the contact details on the white pages were wrong. So I was just happy about that. So everything with my family and stuff and is all locked down. But I'm sure there's more I can do, which there are some other stuff I'm also working on. So, but yeah, there's definitely stuff I want to be able to like lock down completely and no one able to do something. But yeah, that's scary. Identity theft, that's messed up.
Yeah, it was, crazy.
So you're going to be working off this new chat, like just so that the side chat knows where to find you, because...
Yeah, you can follow me on Martin Lewis vlogs with a capital M, capital L, capital V. And if...
I'll link that too.
If we are able to, if nothing like happens, then I guess we will post something on there and, we'll start up again. But also on Twitter right now is the, best place to... Sorry?
You don't have an active YouTube right now that you're uploading videos to. You're waiting for your other channel to come back.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
So Instagram and Twitter are the main things you can hit me up on and follow me and even show support by retweeting and stuff like that. They're the main places you can go to keep updated. Did anyone in the chat have questions? I can answer them.
Yeah, Miguel's going to probably want to know if you're married.
Yeah.
You're cute, you know.
You know, I mean, yeah, I said earlier, like, with this side chat, they're going to objectify the hell out of you, Martin.
I don't. That's sad, Steve. I don't think anyone has to make some calls tomorrow. I don't think anyone has any questions. Well, thank you so much for having me on. I really appreciate it.
Thanks for being here. And yeah, like, yeah, thanks a lot. Awesome.
you.
Yeah.
All right, Fee, I'm gonna go to bed too. It's 3:30.
Okay. All right. Well, then I guess I'll sign off.
Thank you. Good
Okay.
night.
Thanks for being here, everyone. And a special thank you to Martin Lewis and to Lori. Thanks. Good night. Oh, now she has a question. Ali says, can we see Martin's apps? Oh, he's gone. Okay, someone message me. See? I knew it. Thirsty bitch. Okay, so yeah. I hope that was enjoyable to you guys, and I don't know. Well, now what? Shit. I don't know what time it is. Okay, good night, everyone. Love you. Bye. Oh, thank you, Ali. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Okay, bye.